In a series of shorts, I'm going to be talking about every new Mega Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA, starting with the first one that was ever revealed on Pokemon Day this year, Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite was definitely a bit of a discussion topic when it was first revealed, with the internet being very split. I'm on the end of, I think this is very good. I think this is a solid B+ in terms of just the design aspect. I really like how more cutesy and more elegant it looks. I like the Dragon Air style stuff. The only part of the design that I don't quite like is more towards the in-game counterpart, as in-game you can actually see some clipping on the head where the wings sprout out, and it looks more like the wing models are just kind of pasted onto the Pokemon. It doesn't look very complete, but that's not a diss at the actual render of this one that you're seeing right now. I think it looks really cool. However, we're also going to be ranking them based off their stats, and I'm not the most happy with Dragonite's stats because they made it a special attacker when it really didn't want to be one. I really don't like it when they try and make Pokemon that are physical attackers or special attackers the opposite, and with the case of Dragonite, this actually isn't the worst. It can still use its physical attack stat, even though it did lose some points in it, and it's not like a Garchomp situation where it's pretty much unusable because it got slower or something. Matter of fact, it got faster, a little bit bulkier, and has an insanely high special attack stat, so those Draco Meteors will hit. It's just kind of unfortunate that that is at the cost of it now being weaker in terms of base Dragonite with its physical attacks. Its dex entry saying it uses now its amplified kindness to end battles swiftly and mercifully is kind of a fun nod at the fact that it's supposed to be kind of a cutesy Mega Evolution, while at the same time kind of retaining some of the edginess of some of the past Mega Evolution we saw with X and Y and Oras. Given the design and the stat pool, I decided to give it a very solid A-. Now, this is the actual permanent score I am going to give it because it's a pseudo-legendary. It can't really get any better in terms of my opinion. Sure, maybe it will have an insanely busted ability, but I really don't see how this ability really change my thoughts and feelings. I am excited to see what ability it will get into Champions, but I'm going to be honest, I'm more excited to see what some other abilities would be for some other Pokemon, because they could definitely cook with some other ones. I do have a feeling that Dragonite might just get Aerialate again, which isn't necessarily bad, but it would definitely be a repeat on Salamence. But I am very happy with Mega Dragonite, and I think it deserves its spot in A-.